What is up, guys? It's heckin' Monday. I don't know what to do today yet. Is this Layers of Fear? What's up, Tenjin? Oh, you definitely can, Mr. Strongman, an aspiring writer. Let's start by improving this Imgur link. Please reread your sentence. Thank you, Bozo. Hmm? What are you talking about? Oh, I see. I missed a singular letter. Whatever. Oops. That's Rainwave. This is not Layers of Fear. I don't know what I'm looking at. Evil Dead. Is this an I? Resident Evil of some sort? I have no clue what this is. Unless, wait, this might be mouthwashing or something? Nope. Golden Light isn't in here. What's that one game? Scorn. I know it's not this, but... How do you spell surgeon? Whatever, it's probably not Surgeon Simulator. Anyway, I do commend you for making the form at least. Good job. Right. Thanks. Question mark. What's up, Diamond Uo? Surgeon, thank you. That's how I think I had the wrong letter somewhere. Sanitarium. I have heard of this game, and then I never actually thought about it past that point. As a compliment, you don't do these, and I feel like you should do more often. Probably. Felt it was about time that I actually started that up. Or tried to gauge some of your opinion a little bit more actively. Rather than just expecting you guys to tell me if there was something up. Trust I provided you with enough Grand Blue for the stream you missed. That was probably going to be Grand Blue anyway. Probably. And yeah, kinda. I enjoyed most of those games, Tenjin, and then I played some more on my own, and then I found like a Masters Grand player, and he reminded me why I didn't like the game. Like, the guy would one and done me, but that's a little bit beside the point. The main thing that was really annoying was me getting a string and then almost immediately getting guard canceled and then that leading to a knockdown. And that was just like I didn't believe that that Gran was better than me. I really did. He was better than me in some aspects, but ultimately I think given enough time I would have just learned how he plays and eventually have been able to get around it. But since he one and done me, and since he never had to actually do something like hold a string, it just ended up with, okay, I guess I'll lose 3 different games in a row to this guy not be able to adapt to his playstyle and then go do something else because ultimately this game is just aggravating. What is this? Is this like the golden idol thing? Maybe this is Layers of Fear. What does this say? I can't read it. Like, I was really enjoying those games that we had, Tenjin. The second I got guard canceled, though, my will to play the game just kind of dropped. But otherwise, I was having some fun. And then I just find somebody that shows me why. Shows me all of the stupid stuff. I mean, yeah, people are lazy, let me be honest, and one thing I will give to myself, my defense is pretty good. Most people in online are lazy, plus IMO Matera versus Avatar Belial is out Avatar Belial favored, and I was defending more often than I should. Well, yeah, I understood that. What's up, Dog the Dog? Do you watch the Sage Slam? I did not. My goat diaphone clutched up. Did he? What, was he, like, losing something, or...? Ay, ay. Man, guys, there's something bothering me, but... Actually, I'll get back to you on that. After I'm done with the game duel, I think. What the heck is this paperwork you pinned? It's a feedback form, you know, so I can gauge what you people believe my stream is worth. I do commend you using more stance and pressure. I did try to limit my guard canceling to a minimum. I mean, you shouldn't be doing that to cater to me. If you wanted to guard cancel because that's your instinct, then go for it. It's partially my fault for not adapting to the mechanic. It's just a mechanic that I don't like. Like, don't sandbag, essentially. If it's something that you know will help you, go for it. I get more annoyed at sandbagging than I do the mechanic, believe it or not. God, Hermit. You know the question, just answer. What's up? How you doing? Missed a frickin' letter. I missed a singular letter out of the whole form. And this is what you focus on? Oh, it actually was Amnesia and Machine for Pigs. I'm surprised about that. Keywords. I hate how her anti-air works. I remember why I don't play the character even though I like her a lot. One of the questions has a grammatical error too. Makes feedback form only 2 questions. They're 2 free-form what else do you want? I didn't have anything specific that I thought that I needed to improve or that I needed you to focus on. It's, is there anything you think of what you see on the screen? And if there is something, then, like, let me know. That's it. Give this stream a 6 out of 10. 5 on Tuesdays. Okay. I don't guard cancel often either way. I do not believe it is correct to do. If it gets nerfed, people spamming it will just die for wasting their BP. True. Do you actually think they'll get anything besides joke answers? No, but I thought that I would try. Honestly, if I'm getting joke answers, that means I'm doing something correctly. Okay, this is a serious response. This is way too broad. like I said, there's nothing that I think specifically needs to be adjusted at the moment. So feedback is going to be all over the place. Yeah, more than likely. Flying superhero amnesia. Prototype? Verticality, anime-inspired air combat. Is this some sort of... Is this like Sparking Zero? No, there's no amnesia in Sparking Zero. The issue with Matera's anti-air is she has 2H and 3H, and there's a dead angle if you jump from a specific point. Also, they're both air blockable. Her DP anti-air only... Anti-air, only the arrow is air unblockable, not the shower. And up close it whiffs too. Right. I figured that was the case for that character, and I was trying to manipulate some of that. But your arrows still stop me from being able to go into stance. My feedback is removing the toupee and doing more push-ups. And add the kissing frogs emote. Oh my god. Why are you telling me your feedback in here? Wait for me to read it. I'm reading it next week. Next week, Monday, I'll read the feedback for him. I have no clue what game this could be, if it's not Sparking Zero. Or something of that nature. Comic book, time trials, floating city. There's flying? Is there a more modern... There's like the hero one justice. No, that's not it. I don't heckin' know. Batman? Lost Memories Gem Collection Accidental Hero. This does not help me at all. Superman 64. That's not it. There's no Superman 64. Celestial World, Gravity Control, Animal Companions. Oh, this is Gravity Rush. That's not flying, that's falling. That's falling, but sideways or up. I still gotta play this game. You jump a lot. I can't set up due to you having one move outzoning the zoner, and that's very cool, Z Broly. But that's why you have other tools to get around the zoning of the zoner. That's why you have EX Fireball and, what the heck is that? You have other stuff to get around it. It's true, she can contest your stance from a further range if you space it. Not clicking that virus link, bro. Oh, God. Could have used a rating system and target different aspects of the stream. Example, how do you like the 1 game a day, 1 to 5 rating? But I don't want to change that, and I'm not going to change that. There's a reason that I have put that one in place. That's one of the rules that I am adamant about. How well would you say I keep schedule, 1 to 5 rating? The point is for feedback. If you don't like it, then you can tell me. If you don't like I don't like that you... If you have a problem with me playing 1 game a day, you could put it in text, in the goddamn feedback forum, and then I'm gonna read it, and I'm gonna say, sorry, that's one of the that's one of the few rules that I will not change, because that affects me and my enjoyment of the game, and that will definitely affect the stream. Also, the character's mix is non-existent. Me doing random hopes and hops and hoping you miss low block. It was still fun, but man, if Matera feels all sorts of awkward with her hops being kind of bad. I kind of get what you mean. You say that, but like, it's hard for me to anti-air those hops. Every time I do it, you're either already touching the floor, or I get counter hit out of my anti-air. Maybe, I guess I'm just reacting late or something. Didn't even ask how many days of form filler watches to determine how serious you need to take the feedback. I don't care how often you watch. As long as you watch semi-consistently. That's the only thing I'm looking for. Did I? Wait, it... Okay. Sorry, I'm thinking about something and I shouldn't be. Or I should be, but for later. Unreal Engine, 2019. Ask for feedback, doesn't take the feedback. Truly don't know wall. There's no point in writing anything, then I'll take the liberty to not fill out the form. Everyone else can have fun, though. I said one thing. That is the one thing that I will not change. There are still other things that I'm willing to change, but I need to know what you people would like for me to change. Unreal Engine first person. Maybe this is Ghost Runner too. I am typing this in nowhere. First person, 2023. The heck happened in 2023 again? Nothing? Nothing. Literally nothing. Nothing ever happens. I don't believe you. We give you our feedback on the daily, whether you asked for it or not. True. I mean, they're fast plus rollback, but overall, they're just reactable for the most part, unless I get the explosion into hop for kind of a mix strike throwing zoner. You think the next patch for Grand Blue will adjust the slowdown on the beginning of EX moves, or metered moves? Still think that that's very stupid and annoying. I think that that was a step backwards, making it so that a move just is better in that way, where it just pauses the whole game, or makes other people's moves slower, so a decision that would have been correct just suddenly becomes incorrect for reasons unknown. First person Unreal Engine after 2019, during the year of 2023. This is for data. It's not sci-fi, not hack and slash, so it's an RPG. Not a platformer, not music related. It's a shooter. RPG shooter. Made in 2023. RPG shooter, possibly fantasy? Can't be right. Maybe drama? This shouldn't be right at all. One of these two. It's a first-person fantasy game that came out in recent day. First-person shooter fantasy game. Ziggurat 2 was forever ago. It also wouldn't be in this game. It wouldn't be in game, though. I'd be surprised if the first one... Nope, it's not in here. Hmm. Immortal Redneck came out forever ago. What's this? Oh, you get that TV stuff all figured out? Yes and no, and I'll get into that in a second. I would like for that to be the case, plus adjusting some of the moves too. Some are downright useless, some make no sense, like Avatar Belial's U-Rekka neutral skip, where you have to DP if you have one, or super, or else he just wins because it's plus, and spot dodge gets you hit. But also moves like Matera's U-Butterfly are hecking awkward, while something like Percy's Flame Carpet is brain dead. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. The answer to Avatar Belial's Rekkas... Oh, wait, no, you mean, like... Sorry. The answer to Avatar Belial's metered Rekka. Yeah, he'll teleport, but you can hit him out of that before it hits you, so as long as you're able to react to that, which not very many people are, then you can deal with it. If they took away the slowdown, then you'd be able to deal with it pretty easily, because as long as you're aware of it happening, you'd just be able to jab him out of it or something, probably. It depends on what character you're playing. But... Again, only an option if they remove the slowdown. Yeah, but it's 20 frames. That's reactable. Reactable as long as you know it's coming. If you can see that he has 50 meter and he's full screen, there's one of two options that's going to happen. One, he's going to do the very reactable, I move up, I dive kick in front of you, and now I'm within close range for, a close range combo. Or he's going to do Rekkas, and then you're going to get hurt. That's it. Really, it's just guessing from full screen on a character that kills himself, which I think is fair. We'll see when Sandal Pahor, hang on a second, that's not his name, will come out with his overpacked kit. If they're not stupid, guard cancel and use skills are adjusted a bit. Knew it was coming and I got it. The 2-2U I have no issue with. Right, right. I think that move is entirely fair. It says the Unreal Engine. It's not Quake Champions. Oh wait, maybe this is Starfield? That's not Unreal Engine, is it? That's the only game that I remember being released by Bethesda in the more recent days. That's not it. Shooter RPG 2023, Bethesda, first person. Some form of Fallout? '76 was forever ago, right? Yeah, that was 2018. It's also Creation Engine still. Multiplayer co-op MMO. Not MMO. Multiplayer co-op. Open world. Open world. Possibly fantasy. RPG shooter. Bethesda. It's not Elder Scrolls Online. It's not Skyrim 2, because that doesn't exist. It's not Starfield. It's on the Xbox Series X/S and PC. Wait. It's probably just published by Bethesda, not an actual official work. Yeah, it is, because this right here. So anything that was published by Bethesda in the more recent day. I don't heckin' know, dude. What has Bethesda published that isn't, like... Was there a new Evil Dead game? No, there wasn't. Evil Within, that's third person. Is there a new Wolfenstein? Doom Eternal? That's still wrong, because that was, yeah, 2020. What's up, Game Duel? There you have it, my honest feedback. I can't see whatever it is, because I don't have it open at the moment, but I'm not reading it just yet. Can't wait to see what it is a week from now. It's not even speed, at least allow me to spot dodge it. It recovers mad quick. I can't even whiff punish it. Also, yeah, I did the Catherine boss. I still disagree that man is not a victim, although there is something hilarious I felt playing through it. One of the characters that you... One of the characters that you chat with often, that character felt like me. I swear to God, every chapter I sit and think, that's just me. He even has a similar look and hairstyle to mine. Oh, okay. I'll ask you which character on Catherine Day again. Only person who filled out the form, and the only person who will fill out the form. True and real. Quake Champions came out years ago. Wolfenstein came out, I don't know when. New Order was... Did you ever add? You did add Quake Champions. I don't know what game this is. I have no clue. Frickin' Skyrim. This was a Bethesda game? Oh no, nobody remembers this. Ew, oh god, ew, gross. Everyone forgot about this one, dude. Everyone. This game is also a literal who and nobody cares. True. Anyway. Over to my beautiful face. So... let me switch over to just chatting for until we figure out what game I'm going to play. So, the whole TV thing that Hermit asked about earlier on. Like, that's sorted out, but it also isn't, right? So, I spent however much money on the TV. And now that is acting as my second monitor as I planned for it, right? But I can't quite get the colors to be where I want them. And I'm thinking I probably would have been better off if I had just bought, like, I don't know, a slightly smaller monitor or something else. Because my problem is, right, my previous TV, the one that you can see back there, in fact, that one, I guess I either just got used to the colors or it lined up with my current monitor well enough that I didn't have an issue. And then eventually, it just conked out on me, so I had to get something new. Wait, how big is it now? It's the same as it was before, 32 inches. It slightly hangs off my desk, and that's the way that I like. But the difference is, as you can see with that TV, it has the base at the bottom in the center. For some reason, more modern TVs don't have that. They just have the two legs that sit on the sides. And that's actually very annoying. So, ew, over 30. Oh, God. That's not the point. So the problem that I have involves, like, one, there's a bit of glare with my window. Ever heard of super glue? There's a bit of glare from my window, because my window's over there, and then the monitor is slightly more outturned than before, so now I'm still looking at, like, the reflection of my window and my TV, but only for the right side of this TV. Uh, the main problems are like, it's just the colors. I'm thinking I should return the TV if I can, depending on Target's return policy, and uh search for another probably 27-inch monitor instead, and then pop that up on the same base that I bought for this TV. Ultimately, I think I have spent like significantly more money than I wanted to on trying to get a very similar setup to what I had before and getting close, but not quite there. This is harder than it should be. Also, I don't trust Amazon anymore. I really just don't. With like 90% of my purchases, because I tried to get a I tried to get what's up, Boone? Thank you for the subscription. Come on, this should be enough to cover Easeloff. I'm gonna No, it's not. Because you see, what is $5 a month for you is only about $2.50 for me. Anyway, what was I saying? Um, I purchased a base to go along with a TV and not trusting Amazon. Right. So, with Amazon, I don't trust them anymore because there will be like an object or there will be a thing with like 40,000 reviews, right? And 90% of them will say 5 stars. I order something, which is the first base that I got for a TV. The damn thing is covered in fiberglass. Like, I, it's covered in fiberglass, and then I'm pretty sure it was flimsy. I don't know if it would have held my TV up, but... Oh, it didn't come with the correct screws. That was the main problem. Or one of the main problems. I just don't get it, dude. I really just don't. You buy refurbished or something? No. Can I buy local if I can and then eBay? Honestly, I should have gone with that. I think there might have been some other, like this exact same model as that TV on eBay, but I guess I've just never actually used it, so I never really think about eBay. But, yeah. I... The problem that I would have now is returning this TV and then finding another monitor of a similar size that I can use on the same base, or if I should just deconstruct the whole base and then try to return everything and then frickin' cry and go back down to one monitor again. Amazon can list fake-ass sellers, but eBay at least has Chinese dudes with flimsy English trying to get money. Is that not the same as the Amazon stuff? Ay, man. Hang on, real quick. I'm gonna do this. You guys can't see it, but I'm doing it. Target return policy. Not you. Most unopened items sold by Target in new condition returned within 90 days will receive a refund or exchange. Well, this is opened. What items cannot be returned? Certain items can't be returned, including gift cards, trading cards, digital downloads, or open breast pumps. That's a new one. Okay. Is Target strict on returns? Target says it reserves the right to refuse returns, refunds, and exchanges, including, but not limited to, prevent fraud, suspected fraud, or abuse. Huh. Wait, maybe I should look up specifically for electronics. Wait, the title, what is the quest? It's the form at the top of the chat. Stupid ass form, I reckon. Show some freaking respect, dude. I'm trying my freaking heart out. Again, I do not believe you. Oh, this is from League of Legends. What the heck? I didn't know League of Legends had music like this. I straight up thought this was from a Sonic racing game. Can I return open electronics within 30 days? This is a Reddit post. Most items can be returned within 90 days, says nothing. This is 7 years ago. Never mind. If it's a survey you put up, I done it. Where's my reward? Do I get EXP, potions, gold, items, hot Asian wife? Since when did you get a hot Asian wife for a quest? Whatever. You do 10 push-ups, finally do my UMVC 3 character trials you owe me from Crash Stream? No, that's not happening. You know, you have a bunch of fighting game players in here. You know respect is not earned easily. Do 10 squats right the heck now. Nah, I'm good. On that tangent note, I don't know why people hate leg days so much. Leg days is fun. I don't know. I guess because it makes walking a chore. At least that's part of the reason. Here's... Do they make monitors without bases? Without, like, stands or anything, right? That's something I need to know. Because, honest to God, I don't want to disassemble this stand, and I don't want to put, like, the whole TV back into the box and everything and all that good stuff. I would be entirely okay with just grabbing, a 27 to 32 inch computer monitor or whatever, and then slapping it onto the base that I already have. That would be fine by me. Because that would be like a minimal hassle. I get the best sleep after leg day. Yeah. After leg day for me, I always feel like frickin' the next day is always a hassle because that's when my legs hurt. And then the day after, my legs hurt even more. And then I'm just like, man, I kind of hate walking. Walking sucks. You get an arm stand which attaches to your desk. I don't trust my desk with that, in all honesty. I feel like my desk, being almost as old as my TVs, will give way at some point. I'm just hoping that it's not while I'm in it. Went to the kitchen and back, my leg day is complete. After leg day, I like pretending I'm a Dark Souls 1 character because he heckin' walks everywhere. Hmm? Fun fact, the more you work out, the less likely you get that pain. Yeah, that was happening to me for a while when I was able to consistently go to the gym, where after a certain point, I'm like, you know, I don't really feel the soreness anymore. That doesn't happen. This feels nice. And then I stopped going because my motivation went away. You wouldn't get it, you don't have a warrior's soul. I guess so. You know, I'm wondering how I would feel if I had just gotten another monitor. If I would have the same... Is this buyer's remorse, or is buyer's remorse something else? Is buyer's remorse about usually houses? The heck you playing today? I don't know yet! I'm trying to think more about this freaking monitor thing. I don't... I'm rocking with it for one day. Well, I set it up last night, so... Buyer's remorse is about buying something and it works. Hmm? He wasn't motivated by the hoes, more for me. I was motivated by, well, I don't want to call her a hoe, but a woman. I was motivated by a woman, then she dropped out of my life, and then I didn't feel like going anymore. And then I tried to go for myself, and then it was like, go to the gym, feel nothing. Go back home, think about her, the voices are back. Then eventually I got over all that, and I started going again, and then now I can't consistently go, or more so don't want to consistently go, because it's either freezing, it's raining, it's etc. Something stopping me from biking to the gym. Here's what you do. Get your mom to yell at you to get you to go. That's not gonna work, and that doesn't need to happen. I don't need her to yell at me to go. It's just a matter of the weather, really. Excuses. I guess you're right. Do any of you guys have recommendations for monitors? 27 or 32 inch? Maybe not 32. I'm thinking just going with 27. Will disappoint Miss Steven, and then I'll swoop in and she'll become... Is that your last name? I didn't know your last name. How do you pronounce that? Weak Man Weavin? You could have just used my last name. It's good, broski. Monitor looks pretty great. I rate it M6 out of 10. You're so freaking funny, ain't you? Viet, every Viet has that last name. Huh? What's up, Zane? Here, monitors that have a screen are good. Are you sure? I never would have frickin' guessed. Yes, but you don't listen to feedback, so... This is definitely a Sonic racing game. It's Adventure Time. Thought this was music from a Sonic racing game. It's just Adventure Time again. Not again in the first place. Well, I'm sure that music is played on stream before. Wait, you can't make a poll while the message is pinned? I probably can. But wait, what's the poll for? Anyway, hit up the Dungeon Warrior Online demo. Oh, that's Dynasty Warriors Origins demo. Or else. Not today. Also, it's not on my computer. I was thinking about playing some Ring Racers, maybe. I... Submitted my form. You should read it on stream. Next Monday is when I am going over all of the forms. Or at least when I don't know if I should just save it. There's probably going to be like 3 total, right? 3 total forms. So, if anything, next Monday, I'll go over all of them at once. Rather than looking at them over time, over the course of the week. Frick me, man. What's the difference between OLED, QLED, etc.? I really want to know this, like, target return policy on electronics thing. Google, there you go. You guys want to play some Marvel Rivals? Or watch some Marvel Rivals? You're not playing. I'm the one playing. Well, maybe you'll play. I don't know. Don't really care either. Not really? Well, frick. On my way to answer the feedback form with not enough peg. Just boot up sloppy toppy Robotnik's racers and let's get this over with. Why does this name keep getting worse with every post? You ask us like we can join you, Lamau? True. Maybe you should. Never mind, I don't care. Alright. There's Mahjong, which I don't really want to play. There's Marvel Rivals, which I don't think any of you really want to see, and I'm also not really sure I want to stream it at the moment. Dr. Robotnik's Ring Races, which I'm down for because I do want to play a racing game. I have been having that itch for a while. There's... what the heck else? Bro, take your camera with you and walk to the nearest IHOP and try the snickerdoodle pancakes. That would take hours. Maybe even like the whole day to walk there. Plus, plus I'd end up doxing myself because I'd look at like a road sign or something. Stranger would be a king, he'd be like, do you want to escape execution? Prisoner will say yes. And Stephen King, you know that's a person, would be like, alright, I'll keep that in mind. Sounds of trank followed up by a gunshot. Only sharing this because I had it on hand. What's this? Discord image? Oh. LCD technologies, TN, Twisted Pneumatics LCD, original LCD technology, fast response times, gaming, poor viewing angles, color shifts. IPS, in-plane switching, LCD, excellent color representation, more expensive to produce than TN. VA, vertical alignment, LCD, good compromise between TN and IPS, good color representation, slower response times. OLED, organic light emitting diode. Organic compound emits light when receiving an electric current. Thinner and lighter. Flexible and mobile, no glass needed. No backlight. The organic compound provides the light. Tablets, phones, smartwatches, very accurate color representation. A bit higher cost than LCD. Omega Strikers is still up? That's not on my computer. And it does still exist, but let's do some research real quick. Omega Strikers Steam charts. 229 playing 39 minutes ago. So we're either going to be sitting in queue for a good couple of hours, or we're going to have the people that have been still playing, that were playing and went up to like diamond rank and are still playing now, queue against me, who has only ever made it to high gold. Game's not dead. It's not dead, but it seems like it's on life support for a 3v3 game. Sloppy Robbie's Floppy Woppy. What the heck does this mean? Is this just like... Is this still supposed to be Ring Racers that you typed, Lucarai? You can be the change you want to see in the world. What if I don't want to change the world? You ever think of that one? He's sheep, bros. Always have been. OLED monitors are expensive as hell, right? I heard something about they get really hot. Not having a backlight is nice, but... I don't know. Spending like $400 on the one monitor, and then having it look different, drastically different from the main monitor that I have now. Honestly, maybe I should just like... Maybe I should return the TV, deconstruct the base, and then return the base, and then go out and just buy two of the exact same monitor. Maybe my life would be easier then. It would take a while, but maybe I could do it. And then pawn off my main... Did I say pawn off my main monitor? So the future refused to change. This is why I'm hunting your mom. I'm the wolf. I'm gonna be real. I think I just kind of don't have the desire to play a video game today, which is really weird. This is not regular. I just want to sit here and discuss monitors. Read Muramasa? Nah. I mean, maybe later, but not right now, that's for sure. Bro, just Newegg research. Found one you want. Find one you want. Search across Google in multiple stores / decide. Ah. Newegg, I thought wasn't very trustworthy recently because of something. I don't remember what it was. I remember hearing that something was screwing up the website involving the people selling. And I tried to do research, but ultimately, like I said, I don't trust Amazon for anything anymore, basically. And then anywhere else. Hold up, what was your research? Looking for a monitor that was similar to my old one? We're playing Ring Racers, by the way. That's gonna happen. If I can remember how to play the game. I was recommended a monitor that a friend of mine got that was supposedly OLED. Or two friends of mine got the same monitor. But something stopped me, and I don't remember exactly what it was. That one song from the Terminal Montage vid? That's loud. That's also loud. God, boom. That's the wrong thing. I needed the volume mixer. I'm gonna go lower than that. This seems fine. This game get updates? I have no clue. It might? Something that I will say that I enjoy about this monitor is that it's very clear. It is definitely very clear with what I'm looking at, so it sort of makes reading easier. It makes looking at and differentiating certain things also definitely easier, but the colors being weird still screws with me. Let's see if I remember how to play this game. Gonna set... Wait. Frickin'! Here we go. No, no, my capitalization! Here we go. For real this time. Advertise. There was an item that I needed to disable, or wanted to disable. You watched Sonic 3 yet? No, I did not. Maria, is this what you wanted? Probably get some on the site, but they are not automatic if that's what you're asking. Rick. Can you play the girl from Sakura Wars? I don't know if I have her on though. Actually, how big is this game? I'll join. It's not that big. Not that big at all. Frantic items. Where is the thing? Random item toggles. Shrink needs to go away. And I want to remove bumper, but people like that. So I will not. Shrink is the only thing that I remember people disliking. Screw it, I got nothing else better to do. Shouldn't you be working? Whoops. Year 3. I didn't change the map rotation! I almost forgot about that. Random. Where's the vote skip button? Oh, here it is. Skip button. I'll join only if you say... Oh my god. Left job and working on certifications. Got one last week. One more to go before I start applying for new places. Oh, cool. Or bad? Whichever one. What made you leave your job? Is it just that you wanted to advance somewhere else, or Was there something up with where you were working? Alright, the muscle memory's coming back slowly but surely. Yeah, I remember why I like this game. And then I also remember the part of it that I hate. That's what really sucks to me about a lot of video games more recently. I'm noticing a lot of the parts that I enjoy, and then there's a number of parts that I'm just like, damn, this is kind of tearing the rest of it apart for me. The same even happens for, like, gacha games, but I guess that's to be expected for some people, right? Like with Triple Z, I enjoy the sound design, I enjoy the combat mostly, but then I try to read the dialogue of the side quests and things of that nature, and I notice a number of spelling or grammatical errors, and then I just lose all desire to play the game. Or not all desire to play the game, at least all the desire to continue reading, right? Because if they're not gonna put forth the effort to, like, spell check some very simple stuff, then I don't want to put forth the effort to read it. What's up, Kotatsu? I think you just hate games, so when are the cam streams? I mean, those have been going on for about 5 years. Hell, it's happening right now. Oops. Ran it through Google Translate, Chinese company. It can't be that simple, right? There's no way it's that. That can't be the actual practice. Yu-Gi-Oh! Player thinks he can read. True. Oh, this man is not complaining about spell check. Complaining about spell checks when he can't even spell his own name. Hi there. That... Minor spelling mistake. Looks like I win. I don't know why I'm pulling up like this is either Red Out or heckin' Wipeout or Ballistic NG. What's wrong with me, man? Spell your mom's name for me. That's wrong. It's Mrs. How do you say this? Is it Mugen? It's Win? Oh. Because I'm winning your mom over. Freaking... my god. Kill this dude. Get in line. Or I guess I'm the one getting in line. I think you had dibs before me. Frick. Double frick. Oh yeah, weren't you supposed to race Kotatsu in a PS3 game? Mod Nation Racers? I've been challenging him for a while, and he keeps saying he keeps saying that I don't want to see him in that game. Honestly, you might be right. I haven't played that game in years. I don't know, in all honesty, it could be something to do with a lot of people being fired from MiHoYo recently, and it was something about story writing teams and translations not matching, so maybe that will improve soonish. Hopefully. If you launch DBE when it's only you, does it go in a circle to take you out? Oh, you mean, what's it called? The self-propelled bomb? SPB, you mean? And yes, it goes straight behind you. Unless you're talking about a different weapon that I don't remember. Oh, what was the SPE? SPB, okay. What is DBE? Detroit become evil? Guys, I can't stop thinking about the Twitter post that I saw a while back of someone calling Garlic Jr. Piccolo from Atlanta. Oof. Dragon Ball Evolution? God, that movie was trash. Dead Zone? Was it really that bad? It couldn't have been worse than, like, the Turles movie, right? Or the Viral Broly movie, which I still have not seen. I just keep hearing that it's terrible. Question mark Dragon Ball Evolution? Oh, my bad. We were on two very different pages. Ouch. We get a Strange Evolution. I'm trying as hard as I can. What the? I'm getting the feeling people don't play this game anymore. Holy heck, it just clicked? What did? Strange Evolution is a return of the last strand of hair that was gobbled up by who? Bro, I downloaded the game, the installer closes immediately. Now I gotta dig through the Strange Catacombs. Oh, hey. Weiss Waterway. I love this place. Frick. Double frick. It's okay. The pressed solo ring around the neck racers. Okay. God damn, dude. I mean, Bio Broly was actually horrible, literally one of the worst. Garlic Jr. was also pretty bad. But people were okay with Garlic Jr. I thought it was one of those movies that was like, yeah, it exists. I didn't know it was just straight up bad. can't be arsed. Alright, dog the dog. Didn't you ask me to play this game however many days ago? Yeah. Doesn't mean I want to play with you. Why is Strong just playing with himself? Is he a loser? Yeah! Oops, didn't mean to do that. Guys, what's a good brand of monitor that isn't, like, turbo expensive? The current main monitor that I have is an Asus. And I think at the time that I bought it, it was like $200-something, and it's... And most Asus monitors are still in that $200 to $300 range, unless they're one of the higher ends, in which case it reaches $400 to $500, something like that. I have this AOC monitor that's $300, 144 hertz, 28 inches. I don't really need... The current... My main monitor is like 60 hertz. I think. I guess I'm looking for something on the lower end that would be basically obsolete at this point, but... what am I gonna do? That's the thing, I don't want my... I'd have to change up my whole ass setup. Ah, man. All of this just because my frickin' previous TV conked out. Jeez, man. Frick. All these depressing Strong streams really adds character. To who? You or me? Or to the stream itself? Shoot. Meant for that to be a slip tide. You able to play Gear 4 online? I'm remembering now that Gear 4 is like a cheat code and it makes the game crazy. And it's already pretty crazy at Gear 3. But if you can make a game, if you can make an online lobby on Gear 4, I feel like that would be interesting. Boone, the monitor that you have, is it adjustable? Like, how adjustable is it? What's the stand that it's on? Can I adjust its height and tilt and etc.? Could Gear 3 be the reason why nobody joins your room, or game is just cooked? People liked Gear 3, I think. I think the game is just cooked. Sometimes when I would play this game off-stream back when it was new, the room would fill up, but I think people would eventually leave because I would leave Shrink on. And then eventually, whichever stream it was that I had however long ago, there's the one person that told me, yeah, people don't like Shrink, because it makes it so that if you're behind, you stay behind, and if you're ahead, then, I mean, you get kind of screwed over. It's like, the only person that benefits ever from a Shrink is the person who used it. But it screws up the rest of the game super hard. Frick. You can tilt forward and back, left and right. It's a curved monitor, and it feels good. I'm not sure I want a curved monitor. Ay. Frick. Again. Pretty easy to come back in this game. It is if you don't have Shrink on. Shrink is like... Shrink screws up that idea. Moderately. I'm gonna skip this tutorial. I don't think you can. No, there is a way to skip it. There's a lot of information that's gonna be useful in that tutorial, though. I wouldn't recommend it. No, I'll let him cook. No, trust me, this is a bad idea. You know what I kind of want to try? I kind of want to try racing without any items on. Just have this be, like, rings related entirely. That's the drop-down button, that's all I need. You see, there's a very easy thing that would have given you that information. Frick. To drop down, it's either the spin dash button or it's accelerate and brake at the same time. There he is. Frick me. Messed up, question mark? No, we're good. Hey, something I just started thinking about. In SMT, if you get put into a vortex world... Oh, not an SPB, bro! Oh... If you get put into a vortex world, there are ghosts, right? So, they were the normal people that existed in the world... Like... Ah, frick me. It's over. They were the normal people that existed in the world before it turned into a Kagutsuchi. Do they remember what their lives were like? Like, do they just accept the fact that whatever's going on is going on, and do they not remember once the world resets? That's something that I question. Like, it seemed like nobody knew what was happening when the Kagutsuchi started in SMT4. 3? Which one did I play? I think it was 3. SMT3 Nocturne. Wait, what was the question? How come nobody knows what's happening with the Vortex World and the Kagutsuchi in SMT? If there are ghosts that remember their lives before the Kagutsuchi happened, then do they just all forget once a new world is created? Oops, I messed up. But it might be fine. It is fine. Don't squish me, or we're good. Game is a bit weird. That's why they give you a tutorial. They don't know what happened. They just know the world ended, not what caused it. Do they not remember once a new world is formed? Do they never get to know that knowledge? Like, they might not know the actual event that is happening, but how come they don't know... How come they don't recognize that the world comes back and then the world ends again? Oops, this isn't quite what I want, but it works. Oh, we're good. Because they aren't gods, just plebs. I got crush mud. Hey, that's a new name. Step your Magatsuhi game up. Is that what determines whether or not you get to be a god? I thought the whole thing was that only God is God in SMT. Uh-oh. They have more points than me. And they're playing Amy. And we're playing on Mega Sandopolis. This frickin' sucks. I hate this place. What the bumper? I hate. Yeah. Snipes? Question mark? Come on. Damn. Close. I'm doing that thing where... Yeah! Yeah! Get mine, stupid! Oh, we're good. We're fine. Please, please, no. Frickin' sand. Hello. That's not what I wanted. I think this is GG's. Unless they fell. Oh no. Okay. And because it's sand, you can't hold for a frickin' spin dash. You just lose. That was cool. Oh! Strange adding Mog to his vocabulary. It would fit him so well. I believe there was a small arc during Elden Ring where that word came up a lot. It was mostly when fighting Mog, though. The game is super slippery. Kotatsu would like this. He's the double dash master. I don't actually know. Double dash was moderately slippery. Oh, hey, I love this place. Sonic Unleashed was a great video game. You guys should play it. Oh, hey, there's Hermit. Out my way, son. Whoa, don't do that again. I had to do that. I was gonna get screwed if I didn't. This is unpleasant. I swear to God. Alright, well, that was awful. Whoa. Good try. Pain! It's fine. Might not be fine. I'm gonna... Woo! I'm gonna say a swear. You deserve that for what? I didn't do anything.
You can't beat me.
Literally walked into it. I wanted to swerve to the left, but because Mighty is a bit of a fat ass, that wasn't exactly an option. Well. Alright, you got people, my job here is done, I'll practice this game later. Alright. I'm just into fat chicks? Recently, yeah, kinda. This place sucks, and that's why. This place is actually awful. Please. Oh! Oh. Yeah! Ah! Okay, dude. From fat chicks to NTR, we're inching one step closer to Shin Stronge. Ay. Oh, thank God I didn't fall off. What are these words? I know this is Spanish or something of that nature. Could be heckin' Portuguese. I wouldn't know. Not like this, bro. Come on. It's fine. The only lap that matters is the last. Oh! We're good! We're not good. We're less good. We're entirely fine somehow. What the hell was that? Did I just cheat? I guess I just cheated. I'm fine with cheating. Cheating is A-okay. A-okay. Acting like he doesn't know the words of his people. Last I checked, my people speak patois. Everyday strong strains further from God. Replace strong with chat, and you got a correct sentence. Yo, the ultimate life form. Cactus! Someone will hit that. I don't know who, but they'll hit it. Cactus. Again. Yeah, I was right. Got his ass. Frick. Got his ass. Or her ass. Whoa. No! Okay, we're fine. You! What did you hit me with? What touched me? Did you have a spike ball? You did! Oh my goodness.
I wasn't strong enough.
There's a lot more breaking in this game than I thought. That's only because we're on Gear 3. Gear 2 would have less. Since it's a Sonic game, I thought you have to, like, hold down Excel. Misogynistic Stronge, he's really a... Please actually stop. Become less coherent with each passing stream. Those bumpers are gonna get real annoying later, I can feel it. I've been iced. Ah, I messed up my drift. Oh, I was going the wrong way. Not quite what I wanted. You're frickin' Jaws. This isn't fair. I can't pass you. Oh. Once you get rid of it. Now it's fine. Now it's... anyone's running. Okay. Good one. You got me. You avoided both of those. Congrats. I was about to yell if that bumper that you hit got in my way. Should have used my heckin' boost. But it's whatever. This isn't good. That's a bubble. It was all for that. Hit him? Hit him? Yeah! It hit somebody! We take those. Music is banging though. I don't know what this song is from. What game this song is from. Only ever heard it from here. There's a lot of music used from a lot of places in this game, I noticed. Well, I mean, I noticed that a long time ago. But a lot of it is really good. They have some great music choice. Damn it! It's the only reason I wanted you to play this. So you could listen to the music from various games? Is this not what Rainwave is for? I should be dead. Ah! The frickin' world actually brought me down. I was gonna say the world is trying to bring me down. They successfully did it. Not even watching, to be honest. What is there to watch? The bitrate is in shambles. Hold that? Question mark? Or not? You'll just hold your own wrongdoings, I guess. That's fine by me. This frickin' game! What was that? Whatever, it's fine. Wait, I realized I had lost my other boost. Oh wait, I didn't lose it. I used it and then fell off the track. I remember now. Don't pass me. I'll make you regret it. Not the jaws! No! That's really cool. I'm better than everyone! Good. Alright. Same, just a background noise and audiobook. Alright. Stranger you an aura farmer. What is that? I kinda know what that means, but like, what does that entail? No? Question mark? Are we actually live, or is the name a reference? We are, in fact, live. You're live. Rick! He gets it. English is my second language, guys, I promise. I did that on purpose. 100% purpose. Yes, I did it. Damn it. Yikes, come on, guys. Getting taken out by moto bugs? What you doing? You better than this. What are you doing? No, what? That's cool, dude. Hold that. Now to put that Hyodu before the gate. And nobody's gonna notice the Hyodu and the gate. That won't happen. Surely I will remember that bumper and not get screwed over in the future. Oh! We're fine? I remember the bumper. I'm not gonna get bumped. I didn't get bumped. Ooh, what? Okay. Okay.
You can't beat me. Give up.
Hi, chat, and apologies for being absolutely mediocre. That's not something you need to apologize for. You won like 3 races, didn't you? Okay. I'll see how it is. Frick me. How'd you get around those bends so fast? Got him. It might have been a bad idea to pop that Godu before I did. Stay away from me, please. Please and thank you. Hello! Get the heck out of me! Oh, not like this. We're good. Never mind. It wasn't like that. It's all coming back. The muscle memory. I remember it all.
You can't beat me.
Damn, bro, she's aura farming you. Mod for real, no cap, on Skibbity. This chat needs a purge. I agree, Tenjin. Is there anyone in chat? Why don't you pull up this stream and fight? I don't understand. Why are you asking these questions here when this person could... Make the stream low, bro. I shouldn't need to. I feel like I shouldn't need to. Ouch. There's a singular stream that is live with this game on Twitch right now. I'm pretty sure. I don't actually know. Someone check the category. for Dr. Robotnik's ring racers. Oof. I think I'm responsible for that. Am I the bad guy? I knocked them into a mine. No, it's the guy who laid the mine's fault. It's their problem. I have nothing to do with it. That's a bumper. Almost got bumped. What was I saying? Right, if it's not that, then it's just looking up my name, wouldn't it be? I feel like it's that simple. Back here, Hermit. About to give you some top. I frickin' suck with this thing, man. Ah! That's not how I envisioned that going. Oh. Thanks, Boone. Why would you... I need to make it a rule to not mention the viewer count. Alright. I'm done pretending. No more tops. There's the top that I was trying to give you before. Yikes.
You can't beat me. Give up.
Yeah, you would definitely enforce another rule, right? Shut up, leave me alone. GG. Bro, you're giving a head for free with no consent. I'm more annoyed with the self-consciousness than your actual skill at the game. The skill is fine. It's like the same deal when you go to a store and you're doing the whole, hey, can you do X for me, store clerk? You must hate me, right? That's a mine! You almost got me. You almost got me, Hermit. I'm not looking for the shoes. Uh-oh. Not like this, exactly like this. That's cool. Why do you have two grows? Was that grow? I don't know what that was. I shouldn't be looking behind me at a time like this. What is this OST? I have no clue. You're as good at reinforcing the rules as Vincent is good at saying no to women. Steven's literally frothing at the mouth. As I am known to do. I have messed up! I've messed up even harder. No, please. No! I'm realizing now, I never actually moved my camera to where it should be. Oops. He's got a face cam in his ball. Why you lying to people, man? Noob down. Okay, we're good. Yikes. You hate to see it. Whoa!
Can't beat me. Give up.
BRB. I. What's the "you are one pathetic creature" line from again? Which game? I feel like it was Sonic Adventure 2. I'm gonna... Oh! Hermit! And then I get Crush Mud. Good. You deserve that. It's okay, like I said before, only... Oh, frick me. Only lap that matters is the last. Oh, I didn't realize I was in my inventory. Get used to this song because you're going to be hearing it for a while, question mark. losing it. Slowly but surely, I'm losing it. This is all Hermit's fault, man. I'm good. Please, man.
I wasn't.
Sometimes all you can do is just crash and burn. Yep. One monitor. One monitor. My screen was stuck blue and I couldn't see. It still is? What do you mean it's stuck blue? Alright, let's see the Strong in action. Oh, wait, are you... I see, no problem now. Wait, what? Auto pick me up? There was the start line.
Too slow.
Damn it! I can't click that because the race is about to start. The hell you mean second? Oh! Is this from Under Night? Sounds like it is. LT Blood? Okay, that's why. French bread. Close. That was a good try, but you also dodged. But if you didn't dodge, then... That was almost really good. I would have applauded you. Hello. Surely that will hit them... Oh, come on. I tried to veer right. I really did, but I didn't get it fast enough. Good game. Good game. Good game.
I wasn't strong enough.
What's up, Bats? Hi, Ring Racers. Finally a W game. Welcome back. I would actually, when I'm at work, play while at work, in fact, invite your boss. Yeah, then my superior gonna tap me on the shoulder like, yeah, go ahead and clock out for me. Echo the Dolphin. Bruh. This would be like, only if you can win a race. Honestly, that's a power move. This dude cheated. He did the drift until you get the turbo boost option at the beginning of the round. That was close. Oh my god. Can we please play the game? I would like to play the game. I think that would be fun. I think playing the game would be very enjoyable. Hermit? Oh wait, it won't restart. It won't restart if you join. It's fine. I'm losing control. You do. Alright, that works. Woo! Woo! A little bit glad that I got stuck on the wall. This is a bit whack. Woo! Well, that was terrible. No, no! That's the worst possible outcome for that. Don't do this to me. Why is it always... It's like going okay-ish. It's usually going okay-ish for the first 2 laps, and then the one that matters is like, alright, I'm gonna fumble the bag. Professional bag fumbler. Yeah. It seems we're of the same profession. That was his name? That's the name of the dolphin that stole your strands, Strong? Stuck in GP because I can't keep going? GP? Grand Prix? I feel nothing. I am zen. I do not hear the voices. They cannot hurt me. Ah! Got him. Hope that hits at least one of you. Yeah, that was my own fault. I didn't want the top. That was a little bit too fast for me to calculate what was going on where. Usually I feel like I'm on point with the rings, but... Yeah, that's cool. Good one. Yup. There was... Yeah, I see how it is. Target the streamer. Got it. Okay. Okay. Understood.
I wasn't strong enough.
I just wanted the first. Don't we all? Karma be like, hey, Strange, I got something for you. I'm throwing. Or am I? Apparently not. I should be throwing. You... Don't touch me. Don't come near me. I let go of the wrong button! Oh, negative edge. That's cool. That's a good one. That makes me smile. Woo! Here, you and me both.
I wasn't strong enough.
And then for the GP thing is I can't get the S ranks because Mystic Mine. Oh, okay. I couldn't get the S ranks either, but that's just because of the AI rubber banding super hard, and or at least for the main like Grand Prix, I couldn't get the S ranks because the AI rubber bands super hard, and retrying lowers your score. Wish I had kept that shoe, but if I didn't use it then, I was gonna screw myself over. Don't! I've been spiked! Just like the punch at a college party. You are an absolute supervillain with what you just did. You. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna remember this. I'm gonna remember this, Hermit. Get back here. Whoa. Yeah! Trick shot yourself, huh? You know how I feel. 90% of it I could have gotten through that if I didn't try to break. If I didn't try to break, I could have gotten through that barrier. Frick me. Damn, I was hoping. I was really hoping. Nice. Frick. Ugh, okay. Ah. All right. That was close. That was... I thought I wasn't gonna make the final turn. Like, when I hit the wall, I knew that was gonna happen. But regaining the speed to still shoot past the person that was already ahead of me, and still being able to thread the needle of the finish line, I was not positive. That was clean, not gonna lie. Thank you! I had a spike, but I felt bad using it. Don't ever do that. Don't sandbag. Ah! There's one thing that I dislike more than losing, and that's when my opponent doesn't try. Or doesn't do everything in their power to win. Who the heck is in first? Forgive me, all Hideki Naganuma enjoyers. I messed up. That was a very villainous set of bananas that you put there, and there was still another one. What the heck, man? What's up, Dr. Waddle Dee? Nice Sonic Dash music. This is Sonic Rush. Sonic Dash is a temple run game. I hate everyone, dude. I really do. Truly, these people are worse than Eggman Nega. What's up, Munch and Lex? I wasn't looking. I was looking at the map. Okay. I'm shocked it's using that music since Dr. Robotnik's Ring game I thought was attributing from Sonic 1 to 3 and Knuckles, strangely. I thought it was just taking as much as it could from the whole of the Sonic franchise. And the same went with... what the heck was it? Sonic Roboblast 2 cart. Okay, I've heard that before. I heard that horn before, but I don't remember from where. Alright, I guess this game is still more living than I thought. This room is starting to pop off. Please! Okay. What do you mean I'm fifth? How am I fifth? Who the heck is in first? Okay, dude. Interesting interaction that I have never seen before. Thank you for giving me that experience, Hermit. Anytime, bud.
I wasn't strong enough.
What's up, Gab 2023 Twitch? The flat map was originally flat? Huh? Isn't it still flat now if you're referring to it as the flat map? Yeah, let me correct myself. It was from Sonic Rush. Sorry for the confusing comment, because a lot of the Sonic fan games I've seen have been from Sonic 1 to Sonic 3 and Knuckles inspired. Still, this looks great. Oh, yeah. This is just a Sonic kart racer, and it's got a whole bunch of everything, which is great. The influencer clout at work? What influencer clout? This has nothing to do with me streaming it right now. I'm next to positive. Tower of Heaven, one of my favorite Flash games. Weird to me how popular Tower of Heaven got. I guess because it's an interesting puzzle Flash game. Out my way, son. I messed up. I could have gone through that barrier, but I wasn't confident. Don't spike ball me. It's okay. I get nothing. I lose. I stole fizzy lifting drinks. What the hell? Okay, alright. I'm getting tired of being tossed around like a white girl in a black neighborhood. Please. What's up, Homegrown Tone? It's over. It's frickin' over! I can't get anything above 3 anymore, man. Says that after trying to give non-consensual top to everyone in the game. No, not everyone in the game. You, Hermit. You. Trying to give you top. That map was originally flat? Oh, you mean the one where we were on with the water? Clipped and shipped. So that's a correlation. Both Sonic community and KH community got high unemployment rate. Makes sense, I guess. Yeah. You know how all the furries are like doctors and other rich professions? Well, there's overlap between furries and Sonic fans. Unfortunately, the Sonic fans are the poor ones. You know, I kind of like this game a little bit more when there's no items. Oh, no. Should have been me. I don't think you want top from me. I got 75% overbite. It's gonna be all teeth and no tongue. Oh my frickin' Christ, get out of my way! I missed. But you keep typing A's. Thanks for the clip, Hermit. Why am I in third, but I see... Oh, wait, now I see. The other person that's in first is significantly further away from the person that's in second. And then there's another power gap. No, you don't! Makes sense why poor furries make money by making art for rich furries. Another game knocked off my backlog. I recommend Me Side? How do you say this name? The waifu horror game. I've been hearing a lot about that game recently, like a ridiculous amount, and it is making me more and more interested. Me Side, okay. Most of what I was seeing, though, were memes about, the girl, like, getting on top of you and then pushing you onto the bed. And, I think it was like a 4chan post where it said, this is a horror situation for Russians or something like that. Was it Russians? I don't remember what exactly the post was. The heck is this guy talking about? The horror game, Me Side. Something about some crazy chick and computer program. Nah, no you don't. Yes you do. You just ruined my frickin' day. Get back here. Oh, he got faster. Oh no. Life sucks. It's getting worse. Hey, can you frickin' stop touching me? Please stop touching me. Actually. No. Well, third it is. No, dude. Fourth it is. Fifth it is. I mean, so far it doesn't make sense what you're saying, and I should know. Is that supposed to refer to Atomic Heart or something? I don't know. I don't remember the post well enough. Heard that game was just weird AF. Ain't nobody played that game or even talked about it that I know of. Actually, one person. A lot of VTubers have been playing it. I wonder what that explains about me. Oh, hey, it's my favorite map. Frick. Strongs, don't read this out loud. Read it in your head. Why? Frickin' losing it. Crash status out. Ha! Thought that was me for a second. I was about to scream. Frick. Ruined. Double ruined! It's over. We lost. Pack it up. Go home. I could never be a race car driver, dude. If I were a race car driver, I'm going, like, face first into a tire wall. 100%.
I wasn't strong enough.
What's this? I want to hear nothing about the premise. If I end up playing the game, I want to go into it blind. I can mute you, of course, if you start. Alright, well... honestly, I kinda don't want to read it either, because I want the same. I tried to watch some streams, and then I saw some crazy stuff, and I'm like, wait, hang on, what? What's going on with this game? I think I'll treat this the same way that I will Hypnospace Outlaw, and know literally nothing about it, and then play the game, and then be surprised by everything. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yup, that was enjoyable. Can a Namekian borrow a star? Why is it only shoes? Why is it only super shoes? Whatever, dude. Fine. Break on me. See if I care. Hello. I don't know how one of you fell off of the track here. Oh, I suck! I suck. Never heard of the game until Lucarine brought it up. It's been floating around Twitch here and there. Thank you. Yeah, nice. I don't know. You shouldn't have. Oops, I messed up. Last good mod we had was Handsome. Yeah, I said it. Hold it. I think Zane's a good mod. And so is Lord Ratatosk when he's around. Frick. Actually, no, Handsome and Lord Ratatosk, that's it. Rest, non-existent, that's right. I have been thinking about starting up some mod applications. Hell, the same day that I go over the feedback forms, I'll probably also open up, like, a heckin' mod application thing. I'll start up a boyfriend application. I mean, girlfriend application. I mean, mod application. Get slow, you only get shoes. The faster you go, the better the options. That can't be right. Finally starting to wither down this playthrough, though. Hang on a sec. Playlist, though. So far, I've beaten Neva, Rat Shaker, I Was a Teenage Exicologist, Please Play This Game, Yeast 10, and now my Me-Side. Oh, hey! This place! I love this place. Frick! Haven't played any of those Yeast games. I'll get into that series eventually. They're great. I think that they're great at least up until, like, the third game. And then the rest are bad to mediocre, or at least that I know of. I've only played Yeast 1 and 2, Yeast Origin, Yeast 3, and then the game that replaced the canon of Yeast 4, that being Memories of Celceta. I hated Memories of Celceta. Oh wait, I also played Yeast 5, Lost City, Kef in the City of Sand. That one was okay. That one was just mid. But the rest were great. I can tell you for a fact. The only problem with Yeast 1 and 2 is that they're really old games, so they're very esoteric. But ultimately, I was enjoying them a lot when I played them back in high school. Supposedly, the newer Yeast games are not necessarily less esoteric. Well, all of them would be. All of them are, in fact, because they're no longer the old NES games. But the difficulty of the games I thought was lacking heavily. At least for Memories of Celceta. Not the. Why, man? Oops. I was too busy jamming out. I wasn't paying attention. No, my music! No, no, no. And it's over. We lost because I hit the bumper. Dog the Dog as a mod would go hard, to be honest. I don't think Dog the Dog wants to mod. Isn't he usually lurking anyway? All 3 applications get 0 views and 0 responses. Wasn't Ten a mod? What would you do to him? Oh, Tenjin? Oh, he was a mod way back when, but I don't remember why I unmodded him. I think I unmodded both him and Handsome. They were the first 2 mods of the channel, but it was back when I was like, I'll just mod random people, and that's bad. That's a bad thing to do. Never do that. And then eventually I was just like, you know what, I don't need mods at the moment. I think I got a handle on it myself, and then I didn't have a handle on it myself. I still don't have a handle on it myself. So I just kind of let whatever slip, and I really probably shouldn't. Got him. Like, since my patience is so high, someone will say something weird. Like, Kotatsu and Boon will say some weird stuff pretty consistently. And partially because I know them, and partially because whatever they're saying is just weird. It's not, like... It's not harmful. I'm just... like, yeah, sure, whatever. I'll just ignore it. But sometimes I feel like that's... not an okay way to go about things, because then it alienates new viewers or something. If there's a problem with that, as any of you might have, please put it in the form. The form that's at the top of the chat, and we'll be there for a week. I'm gonna scream! Can I stop getting gangbanged, please? And then I touch the wall. Ooh, it's getting better. This just keeps getting better. You're just burning everyone who came in the chat? Not everybody. There was one guy that I remember Tenjin timing out semi-consistently, but thinking back on it, there were some instances where he was not necessarily stepping out of line, but being a little bit annoying. Partially involving spoilers for Tales of Vesperia. Ah! Whatever. No! You know what sucks? That happened right in front of the finish line. Everyone saw that. Everyone saw that. That's how you say that name? I've just been saying handsome in my head. Nah, that's like old habit, because that's how I read it the first time, but it is handsome. I remember asking her that, and he's like, yeah, it's handsome. And I'm like, ah, I see. And then I never got rid of the habit. Frick me. Stop playing Blaziken. Giving out free head, getting gangbanged, it's over. Yeah, this is my whole arc. I can't have it the same normal way that everybody else does, where they actually go out and bone women. I just have to pretend that I'm doing it on the internet. Ah! Oh, that's not a 90-degree turn. That is an... Sorry, not a 180-degree turn. That is a 90-degree turn. Who the heck is in first? Slip tiding needs to be in other games. I think slip tiding is a great mechanic. You dick, whoever put that mine there, I hope you stub your toe hard enough to get a hairline fracture. I'm sorry, that was mean. That was really mean. That happened to me before, and I couldn't walk for like a week. Well, I had to because it was in middle school, but like that was actually terrible. I take it back. I was out of line. I was out of line.
I wasn't strong enough.
Wanted to come in and ask, you doing Virtua Fighter Revo this week? Is that game out on Steam? I saw someone streaming it. Who the heck was streaming Virtua Fighter 5 Revo? It wasn't Team Spooky. I don't remember. I remember seeing someone streaming it. It released today? Oh. I'm a little bit interested in Virtua Fighter, but I'm a bit concerned with whether or not it's gonna be like Tekken and I'm gonna get angry. Probably not, right? It's Virtua Fighter. I'm heckin' fine because someone who hit a red spring hit me and then he got screwed over. It's all good for me. Everything's coming up. Strongman. Shouldn't have said Stronge. Why did I let this catch on? Why did I let the nickname Stronge catch on? Oh, hey, lucky quote. Okay. Have you streamed Funger yet? Do you love your viewers? No, sorry hun, PP too small. Excuse me? So what I'm reading here is Tenjin did his job and he was fired for it. Such is the American way. Ah, frick. I don't like this thing, because I never know when to get rid of it. No! Oh, well. I guess that's when I got rid of it. Bruh! Bruh! This ain't funny no more. Less janky than Tekken, I'd like to say. If you want to try it, I could probably gift it to you, let me know. I do want to try it, but I wouldn't recommend gifting it to me. Man, if Tekken makes you mad, Virtua Fighter will infuriate you? Really? Because calling you strong is both inaccurate and an insult to actual strong men. Okay. Honestly, Stronge should just be part of your name now. Steven Stronge Greg Wallace. That is not how you spell my last name. Has a ring to it. That's... Nope. This is like Mario Kart if you were sent to hell? Nah, this is like Mario Kart if you were sent to... Heaven? Purgatory? Purgatory. I was gonna say heaven, but... So understanding mechanics in that game is tougher than Tekken. I don't care that much about understanding mechanics in the game. What I care about is consistency. The thing that pissed me off about Tekken 8 is understanding when something is actually tracking me, and being able to look at something that is very clearly a vertical attack, but it's still clipping my sidesteps. And I'm just sitting here wondering why, and then getting told, yeah, that has tracking. But, okay, why does it look like he's slashing downward? Why am I getting hit when I'm 90 degrees to him? Or her? What's the explanation? Explain this one to me, Mansley. I don't know why I said Mansley. Going off of a different meme, but I didn't have the beginning of that meme. But every time the Tekken player will just say, oh, don't worry, this is your fault. How is it my fault? Yeah. That's the whole of the conversation. Every time. Every time. It's your fault for using Azucena's weird step dodge thing. Oh, I'm sorry, using the move that's supposed to put me behind the opponent and did make me go behind the opponent gets me hit by the move that is now facing 180 degrees away from me, and it's my fault for using the move that the character was given to make them better. My bad. Got it. Understood. Understood. Damn, I hate frickin' Tekken players, dude. Sorry. I'm sorry. Tekken community was nicer back with Tekken 7. There were a number of instances where there were some really nice Tekken players, there were some weird ones, some probably trying to scam me, but Tekken 8 has been an awful experience all around. Not like this, bro. It was exactly like this. Like, you have two groups of people, the Street Fighter players who get along with Tekken players, and on the other side, Dead or Alive players who get along with Virtua Fighter players. That's a really... what? What the heck? Those two groups do not mix. Street Fighter Cross Tekken group is for easy games because they understand the basics of those games, and DOA/Virtua Fighter players get along because they understand the basics of their games. They do not cross paths with the other group. Virtua Fighter will consistently infuriate you. I'd like to try it, though. I feel like I would like to try it and maybe see why it might infuriate me, because as long as the game is consistent, then I don't think it'll make me mad. I'll just do the same thing that I did with Killer Instinct, where Killer Instinct is consistent, and I really like looking at the game and experiencing a lot of it, but I can't play it because there's just too much going on. There's way too much that I need to keep track of, even when I'm on the offense. 3, 4, 5. Like, I'll respect the hell out of people that play it, but that's the most that I can really do. I can't play it myself. Someone do that really funny thing where they put a mine at the end of the balls. That's really not cool. I don't know if we're catching up, boys. Whoa! Why are you attacking me? What about the 2, 3 people in front of us? Don't you be throwing the balls behind you! Oh, this isn't good. Got him. Ow. Pain. Mom, Dad is yelling about Tekken 8 again. The tracking is screwed in that game. Anyone who tells you otherwise is on coke. I feel like a lot of people think Stronge doesn't like when the game has depth and complexity and a lot to learn, where he simply doesn't like the interactions that are happening on screen. It happens pretty often, to be honest, but I feel like that's mostly because this guy sucks at explaining his points. Okay. I don't like specific interactions that happen because of mechanics that I usually think are like, dude, what the hell were you thinking when you implemented this? Which only really go to stuff like guard cancel in Grand Blue, and I don't remember what the hell else. Ouch, that's cool. I guess wall break in Guilty Gear Strive, but my problem with that one is more so the fact that that value is not displayed to you, but it is such a crucial part of the game. So you just have to assume when the wall is going to break and build around that. Played Yakuza before, right? Yes, I played Yakuza 1 through 5, I believe. Damn, is everybody in here like a hyper pro except for me? What the heck is happening? Be back on SF6 when my drops? Yeah, I'll try it again. just to ultimately get pissed off. With SF6, I'm starting to think, like... I've thought this for a while, and in fact, I'm pretty sure I've said it before. But the problem that I have with SF6 is less, like, drive meter related. It is a little bit weird to have your EX moves at the beginning of every round, but it's still a thing that builds off of offense, like, correct offense, and you still have to manage that meter, right? The real problem with that game comes from the static meter at the bottom of the screen that builds for also upending. Because it is strictly just like a damage meter. It's a turn this confirm into a kill confirm meter, which I just don't like it. I mean, it turns Bison into a frickin' truck. It turns Marissa into a smaller truck, but still a truck. Old man take? No, because there's no thinking behind using that meter, usually. Unless you're a character with an install super, it's just alright, I got this specific confirm in this instance, and I'm sitting on 3 meter, I will now take 50% of my opponent's health bar. And it's not the same as with like the Ultra meter, or... Damn, I've lost so many points, what the hell? It's not the same as like Ultra meter, or the V-Trigger meter in Street Fighter 4 and 5, where it builds and then becomes a comeback mechanic in that very round. No, it's just something that you sit on for the whole game until you just feel like closing out what should be the final round, usually the second or third. It leads to what I believe are slightly undeserved victories, like robbery, basically. But it's not like... You still had to be aware enough to make the confirm, right? You still had to know what was going on, know that you have the resource, make sure that you're knowing what your opponent is doing, and then act accordingly. But ultimately, at the end of the day, it still becomes... Okay, this just leads... This round, I get to have 50%. This round, I get to have a 50% combo if things go right. It's not I build up to it, it's just it happens. This happens as leftovers from previous rounds. If you do try Virtua Fighter, remember one thing about it. It's Virtua Fighter 5. It predates BB Calamity Trigger. Oh shoot, it's that old? I didn't know it was that old. It's old, it's hard, it has no hand-holding. I know it's an updated version, but it's still Virtua Fighter. That's fine-ish. One of the bigger complaints I had about Tekken is that there's no tutorial, no nothing, and then the information provided to you for each character is very... I feel like it's disorganized, but it's probably organized as best that it can be for what it is. I think the drive meter was a bad idea. There was no need for it in Street Fighter. What makes you say that it's a bad idea? I think it's fine because you still have to manage it, and then you're put into like a really bad scenario if you manage it poorly.
I wasn't strong enough.
Get with the times, old man. Nobody trying to play neutral out here. Tenjin is Matera, a good zoner in GB versus Ask Steven. I played him with Matera 2 days ago. Is Matera a good zoner? Yes and no. It's really hard to actually zone in Grand Blue when the game has spot dodge and crossover. None of Matera's attacks can actually hit a crossover except the low crouching EX fireball, I think. Otherwise, you're just kind of hoping that the opponent runs into it. I'd say she's probably a better zoner than Fairy, in strictly the fact that Fairy's buttons can be guard cancelled on, and then I think that's a hard knockdown because of it being a counter hit, but with Matera, that's just not an option because all of her long-range stuff are projectiles. Didn't 2B ruin the game? In the beginning, on her release, yes. But she got nerfed. She's still really annoying to fight, in my opinion, but she's not, like, singular mistake at full screen, eat a full combo levels of stupid. Only if she has meter does that happen, because it becomes... She does, like, EX Laser, and then EX Laser causes Crumble, and from that she can go into Chain and pull herself next to you, and then she gets a full crouch confirm. Oh, that's cool. I didn't want that anyway. Thank you, Feodu. I keep messing up this turn. Might get back into Grand Blue, though. Bot 2B never used her. Tekken has never been good at tutorials. It's always the community that does it better. So I keep hearing, and that's fine. It doesn't exactly need a tutorial, it just needs to give me the information presented in a digestible manner, which I never believed that it actually did. Tekken 7 felt disorganized, Tekken 8 feels a similar level of disorganized, but it's mostly because there's like multiple lists of... I don't know. It's one of those games where I believe multiple pages are necessary to let you know what moves lead into what stances, and then what stances lead into what other moves, etc. But instead it just kind of shows you, here's a move, and then here's if it goes into the stance or not in this specific scenario, as well as its properties. It's not a terrible way to display that information, but it's not one that I think is, good. What's this? That's the wrong button. What's my Z button? I don't remember what my Z button is. But that's... Nope, that's my screenshot button. Oops. Honestly, considering the state of Grand Blue, we have a worse offender of balancing being Lucilius. Lucilius' balancing makes no sense. If I had to answer, Matera is just mid. She has no real mix. She's a strike throw zoner, which is weird. It's very weird. I would say that the thing about Matera is that she punishes impatience not very well. She punishes impatience and that's the end of the story. But ultimately a patient player will be able to get their game plan down on Matera pretty consistently and you're just gonna be sad. Because she can force somebody into a specific position usually, but being able to capitalize on that is a question mark. Rick. This ain't going the way that I was hoping. Nope, not at all. I don't know if it was immediately apparent, but this is not my best map. Get out my way! Get out my way, I hate walls, bro. Oops. That's the exact thing. Exact one I didn't want. Why'd you do that? Don't do that. I don't like it when you do that. Weaker set play compared to Fairy unless you get a specific thing and it's still kind of fake. Her neutral is good, her lows are strong, her defense and anti-air capability is the reason she is actually mid. She's exploitable with the jump, and it should not be the case. There's a specific angle she cannot control in any way, shape, or form. How's the mouse girl? Trash? Absolute garbage? Damn! Is Vicala really that bad? I didn't think she was that bad. Character barely works put together with glue and paper clips. Did hear Lucy is stupid. Silius is honestly bordering on what I would call carried. I heard the dude with the shield is ass too. Vance? Wait, you mean not Vance? Vayne? Yeah, Vayne is... I don't remember what was wrong with him. I think it's that his stuff was easily spot dodgeable, and in almost no situation is he plus. And his shield is almost meaningless, because a lot of attacks that go through it will just hit Vayne instead anyway. Ultimately nullifying its purpose. I don't know what I expected. He's hella buff now, considered good. Oh. Hope Lucilius gets nerfed. What was wrong with him again? I know that he became stupid once he got a higher blade level, which he gets for doing specials consistently and going into that one stance that he has. But what else made him... What specifically made him crazy? I don't actually know what the higher blade levels do. What happened to you? What am I doing? That's not what I wanted. Not at all. Uh-oh. Vayne is still easily spot dodgeable. His shield just didn't work. He had, like, nothing going for him on release. Arguably was a worse character on release. Vicala is still probably a worse release. Lucilius can do anything, literally. He has basically no weaknesses outside of blade levels. He can do level 5... He can do, like, 5M poke, light dash punish, and get a freaking 40% because blade level increases his damage and allows for combos from a dash punch, where he plants you into the ground. If he's level 5, which is not hard to get, he's basically busted. It's like Gold Lewis security gauge. You got it full, oh damn, looks like you're eating crap now. Oh, cool. Damn, you got the DK side B. Okay. Yeah, was that really necessary? I thought I was about to trick shot myself. I was about to scream, dude. Anything. Crash out, scream. What other words can I think of at the moment? That makes sense. His spinny things are hard to tell when they're long or short. Oops. Kinda hard to tell when to spot dodge. Oh. One of the things that definitely bothered me about Grand Blue is knowing what is and is not spot dodgeable. Like how, what the hell is her name? Rasuzia? Her... whatchamacallit? the big laser... Not the laser, the big pillar of light. That being spot dodgeable in its metered form, but if it hits you, then it's plus like 50 something. That screws with me a lot. Ooh. Okay, I was about to not feel good if I... Frick. Good enough. You got teleport, which dodges projectiles, a common teleport, which is fast, a neutral skip like Avatar Belial. The difference is that you can spot dodge Lucy. His buttons are freaking massive. He's got Rogmus 5B, Gigantic 2U, and 5L. 6XL still really abusable. Moderately, yes. I would still say that it tears apart neutral. It's not as powerful as it was before, but it's definitely still strong. I just bullied that guy. I'm so sorry. I would still say that the thing that needs to happen with 6XL is that they need to adjust it so that it doesn't... It's not like a universal thing, where everybody has the exact same frame data with it. I think that for some characters it should be slower, and some... Just maintain its speed. Don't ever make that thing faster. It does not need to be faster. Hell, it's already like 10 frames, which is just stupid. And you can... I know that there's a thing that you can do involving holding the dash button and... Holding the dash button and pressing that so that you just automatically get it the first frame available. Forgive me, anyone who likes Under Night in-birth music. Oops, I thought that was a left turn. Not like this! Oh. Okay. That's not cool. Oof. His specials just allow for combos and a lot of damage. He has a DP meter. His super is multi-purpose too. Strong but not busted levels. The issue is less with 6XL IMO, but other dash buttons suck ass. So why would I do 6XM a low in a game about mids and be -10 so I get 2M punished? Yeah, Zoe's overhead mid is rarely used. I don't think it's supposed to be, like, a good mid button, though. That's the thing. I feel like that's the case for a lot of the buttons like that. It seems to be the same thing that Street Fighter was going for, where it's not, like, high-low mix a lot of the time, and it's more strike-throw, which is entirely... That's fine, it's just... I don't think it's weighted right, but I never have. Even back with the first game, I didn't think that it was weighted right. Because of late tech window. And now it's even easier because it's just singular button means you tech a throw. And while you're not facing a full knockdown, you're still... You're still in a bad scenario. You're still in a better scenario than you would be... You're still in a better scenario than you would be if you had just gotten thrown, right? I feel like I tripped up somewhere in that sentence and it made it harder to understand, but I'm sure you guys can put it together. Oh, come on. This is the exact thing I was trying to not touch. Frick. I will say, for all the crap business decisions Ubisoft does, them making a good-looking game like Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Hang on. Am I still in last, even though I was like... Did I get lapped at some point, or did everyone just pass me? I think everyone just passed me. I will say that for all the crap business decisions Ubisoft does, them making a good-looking game like Ghost Recon Breakpoint was nice. Since someone made a first-person mod, it's like Call of Duty, but completely open world. They went the right direction with Anilla. Her 66H is actually kind of annoying as heck. Anilla is still kind of meh, though. Her 5U serves no purpose. Who was Anilla again? Nobody plays that character? No one understands the words coming out of your mouth. What is this, Rush Hour? Oh, come on. Yeah? Good one, video game! Used to be your wife, the sheep with massive tits? Oh, her. I forgot about her. Oh, her 5U is the spinny thing? Spinny scythe? That's not a scythe, it's a Naginata, I think? I don't know what it is. Yeah, nobody ever uses that. I think sometimes they'll use it in string, but that's the only time I've ever seen it. Yeah, that's a really cool video game. Thank you for doing that to me again. Oh, didn't know he was into that? Into what? Large breasts? I feel like a lot of people are into that one. Unless you mean sheep. Can't quite say I'm into Anilla. Only male sheep have horns. Ah! Yeah, that button's worthless because it does nothing. You can mash if they don't finish 5U, and if they finish, it does piss for damage and gives no combo even in corner. Ooh. Anilla's 5U is almost as bad as Percy's 5U. Percy's 5U is still garbage. Oh, is he into sheep alright based on Wednesday? Oh, he is into sheep alright based on Wednesday. What's up, Avatar Prince? Thank you for the 34 months at Tier 3. Still no mod shipper VIP. I will admit I have been thinking about getting new mods. You were on that list. He says this, but still won't mod you. I will look at the applications and those will determine who I mod. Once I actually put up the mod application thing. Ah, come on! I really found the one hole. The one hole in this track in the wall. That's crazy. This was a mistake. I've messed up that drift. I used to be good at this game, dude. I used to be so freaking good at this game. We're good-ish. Oops! It's not quite how I envisioned that. Why is the door closed? Open the door! Open the door! Open the door! Open the door. Gotta keep that sub money coming in. Oh my god. New mods? You don't have any mods? I have 3 mods. One of them doesn't watch. Another one doesn't watch consistently. The last one watches consistently, but is usually lurking. And I think only usually has me on as background noise. Well, me on the other hand, I don't know how consistently you're here. I know that you lurk sometimes, but I don't know for how long and how active you are with viewing the chat. Is there a way to show a week's worth of watch time for a chatter? Because I'm wondering if I can... That would be too complicated, and there are too few of you that would actually go through with giving me that information. Yo? Track skips? I really hate the beginning of this place because of that skipping on the water thing, and I don't know how to avoid it. Yeah, there's a bot for that. Wisebot has it. Doesn't Wisebot just show you the total watch time? Not so much specifically a week. Because my idea was, check my stream summary for a week's worth of... watch time, or not watch time, stream time. Like, to know exactly how many hours I've streamed. And then, anybody that would be checking the, or filling out the application for modship in my channel, they would give me the statistic, like how much time they've been watching for a week, and then I'd compare that to see how often they're actually here, and that would determine some of my decision-making. I think we lost. What's up, SBR Dev Keith? I always drive on the non-submerged part of the track, of the start, and it avoids the skipping. Oh, for real? Maybe I should try that then. How many channel points do you have? 27.8k. I would have had more, but I've been using them a lot. Wait, for what? Oh wait, never mind, I remember. The bad sign if I can't remember, isn't it? Frick! This is the only one I care about. It's not in here, I guess. I was going for the good stuff. The heckin' star equivalent. What's it called again? This one. Oops. Oh! Why didn't you tell me it was a 90-degree turn? Well, this is unpleasant. There you go, I was in bed on mobile earlier, but now I've given you feedback. Oh, nice, cool. I was thinking something mean. Well, debatably mean. I was about to make an assumption, and this is honestly karma for thinking it in the first place. I was thinking I better not see something about, I don't know, converting to Christianity in the heckin' feedback forums. I have bad assumptions of people. That everybody's always trying to get something, get me to do something, etc. Or giving me jokes. I need to remember people will give me legitimate answers for questions that I ask them sometimes. And I believe this might be one of them where I get a legitimate answer. I would hope.
I wasn't strong enough.
Remods? What? Steve, I told you to just mod me. I'll ban Tenjin. Everyone will be happy except Tenjin. You don't know that? True. Tenjin will finally be free. I'm gonna be Vamp. I'll finally meet my death. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! We're fine. I wonder if it was ever an idea to switch controls while you were upside down there. That's not quite. We'll just pop it. You know what game I suddenly miss? Because I said the words pop it? Lethal League Blaze. Maybe I should play that this weekend. And then Mauled. Because I know that's gonna happen. I've made a mistake! What's up, Lord Ratatosk? No! While I admit I was tempted to mention something about finding like-minded / similarly valued streamers, but no, I stuck to simple advice that I think can help grow your platform. Not that you want to do anything I've said, probably. I mean, the feedback is still nice. Knowing whatever you might think might improve my stream is all that I really care about. Whether or not I actually do whatever it is that you suggest is like, ouch. That's a big question mark. It depends on how, one, easy or difficult it might be to do, and then two, how expensive, and then three, whether or not I want to actually do it. Because one of the only things that I can tell you that I'm adamant about that was brought up earlier in the stream is my schedule of video games. That I'm not changing. It was different before, where I would play one game until completion, and I would eventually, I would find myself very consistently getting tired of the game that I'm already playing. I am going to do this, and none of you will stop me. And it's automatically going to switch back and forth. We're good. Now I can just read chat and think about nothing else. Now this has become just chatting with a very poor bitrate. Do you want to genuinely improve your viewership or just regular stream improvements? Both, really. I would enjoy more people being around, like, the more the merrier, right? I have no problem. I want this place to be, like, a generally good stream that anybody can just sit back and start relaxing in, right? No need to worry about the stresses of everyday life. I'm just here to be a guy. The thing that I'm worried about, though, is that with higher numbers comes difficulty in conversing with chat in general, or having, like, a known name, you know? But it's still possible. Like, if I were to get to triple digits, right? I think I could still keep track of who's who in chat, possibly. I would probably start to get really bad at video games, depending on how much I actually pay attention to what I'm doing on the screen. But I feel like I could keep track of most of you guys. If I got into quad digits, then that would be a bit difficult, though. That knowing who's when, what, where, and why, that might be a bit too much stimulation. No wonder you skipped this track. MFers driving upside down. That's not why. I actually really like this track. I just wanted to, you know, cater to you guys. There's a lot of you talking, and it's hard to play the game. And that's why I went from quad-digit score to triple-digit, low triple-digit. I had like 1,500 at the beginning of this stream. Now I got 200. This is what you did, chat. It's all you. Senator Armstrong X ride and roleplay in the chat. Please, God, no. Oh baby, I'll be riding you all night. Frickin' Luca Ryan. Steven, if you play Lethal League Blaze this weekend, I swear to frick, I'll reinstall that garbage game right now. The game's not garbage, the game's great. I would say the only thing that's a little bit difficult to deal with is the fact that it's 2.5D, and 2.5D always causes, like, spacing issues because, you know, it's not a two-dimensional game. Or at least not wholly two-dimensional. Alright, I'm needed elsewhere, I'll see you later. See you, Avatar Prince. Now we stop chatting, I swear to God. I gave you a tip and a game and a link to a censorship mod for a way to get more viewers, but you said nah. I got a tip for you. Pants grab. Personally, I don't see a reason to change the schedule. I already did the form. If you want to increase viewership, though, you gotta abandon some rules. You either should let people backseat, or, you know, get some gameplay or uniqueness to your day-to-day gaming. I feel like the uniqueness is already there. The uniqueness has been there. What's up, Demi G? Hey, yo, you racing with so many players? Not anymore. I'm just kind of watching them. You know what gets people in the stream surprisingly well? Survival horror games. Like Darkwood? Or are you still talking about Bunger? Do a Resident Evil marathon? Oh, that. Okay, never mind. I've already played Resident Evil 1 through 3? Yeah, 1 through 3. Still gotta play Resident Evil 0 and 4. The thing is, I'm not super interested in those games. I've just never really been interested in the survival horror genre. The only reason I'm interested in Resident Evil is just because, like, the rest of the world likes it, and I'm still kind of liking the story. I'm finding it interesting enough. I think we're a chill but real chat. Here it's a chill vibe to me without being too strict. Yeah. That's what I'm going for, right? But sometimes I feel like that leniency is, negative. I feel like there are a number of people that probably came in here while some weird stuff was going on, and they're like, hey, and then they're gone. The uniqueness is him being ass at games. True. Even there are people that do Resident Evil 1 through 7 every day. What the heck? You mean like a speedrun? Like a speedrun marathon? Steven, you gooner, I swear. How do I get more viewers? I don't want to do something that gets me more viewers, though. That's not... I'm not looking strictly for viewer improvement. I am looking for stream in general improvement. Like, do I need a new mic? Do I need a new camera? I would say, do I need a new monitor? But, I mean, I already know that one. I am thinking about returning this TV. Like, deadass. On God. I think I will, and then just grab, like, a 20-something... Well, problem is... would I still be able to use this base? And if not, then... I would have to disassemble this base and then return that too. But and I've just wasted a bunch of money, time, not money, the money would be coming back, but I'd be wasting a bunch of time. That's what I don't want. Will you play Minecraft with us as we grief spawn? Sure, man. Maybe I'll make that like a community day, like a once a month. I hang out with everybody, and we all play like a big multiplayer game on whatever day everybody is free. I'd be down for that. Isn't more viewers a sign of improvement? Yes, it is. The bitrate is killing me right now. That can't get any better. Unfortunately, as much as I want it to improve, I'm already streaming at the maximum Twitch will allow. We replaced the streamer for a better at games, funnier, less monotone one. Sunken cost. Oof. Rest in peace, this poor Metal Sonic player. I'm not that monotone, am I? Come on. I know how to emote. You guys wouldn't hang around me if I were that monotone. Why are you... Don't ellipses me like that, Hermit. What? What? Don't look at me like that. Do I not sound emotional right now? F Florida? What? Florida down? Excuse me? Twitch shot him for being too... What the heck happened? Bruh. Hello? Alright, it seems that I have stopped being live. That's cool. I gotta... wait, no, I don't have to close the room. What am I doing? Well, VOD viewers, this is gonna end moderately abruptly. Sorry.